So I think we need to just find more evidence at this point. I really think that pyramid teleporting me to that room has something to do with it, but I don't know for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the end of time and talk to the imp again, and maybe he has some additional information about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with that pyramid. I do have this thing, though. Where is it? This inert stone. I don't think it does anything, but it is... we should keep an eye on it, I guess. So we're back in this area. We're going to go talk to the imp. Hopefully he's still down here. Yeah, he's just hanging out next to the Weaver of Time really creepily. I'm supposed to search for a starstone. It'll be hinting to know where to start looking. Would it just? Where I had the starstone sightseeing, blah blah blah, being snarky unnecessarily. Talk to him about something else now. Okay, so that's all he has for me here. So nothing really. Nothing's been given to me, nothing new. Oh, I do need to talk to the mortician. That's what we need to do next. We need to figure out where the mortician is. Maybe down here somewhere. I kind of remember what it looks like, but I'm not totally sure, to be honest. Let's go over here first, see what this is. So we need to talk to the person involved with the body of Jake, to see if what the deal with him burying a sheep instead of an actual body is. And that's the next step, which will be good because then we can it'll lead us to another phase of this quest, because at this point we're at a stalemate, we're at a dead stop. All things considered. Alright, so... what is this? Evelyn's house, okay? What about this over here? This is... just sheep right there. Theleron's House of Healing. Ooh, you know what? This guy might actually have some magical items maybe we could buy. That maybe we could use get the glass. There's Theleron, here he is. Let's see what you got, buddy. Alright. Identifying glass. Aw, yeah. He only has one. What the hell? I do need some more of these. That's really expensive, never mind. Why are they so expensive? Resurrect Scrolls, 784 gold. Jesus. Alright, so we need to sell some stuff anyway. Shield, bow. Don't love selling this stuff, really. I don't really enjoy it. I kind of want to keep some of it. But we do need the money if we're going to buy anything of note, really. I don't want to sell that. Oh, cancel. And there we go. Do it. Alright, perfect. Now we can sell anything in here? No. The dagger, we don't really need that. This staff, no. The books, we can get rid of the books that are just in the way. We want to keep that one, actually. Alright. And we'll do this, and get the money, and accept. And we need to now close this, and give all the money to Delilah. I don't like that the money is a thing here. It's kind of annoying. We're giving all the money to Delilah, so now she has 2,400 gold. And she also should have that glass. We can send it over to Buttplug, and he should be able to use it on stuff. Which is good, because I wanted to see what this chest piece is all about. And there's some rings and stuff, too. So let's see. Use on this. Is it a one-time use thing? It should be, probably. Oh my god, it's not. It's just, you can use it as much as you want. Oh, that's boss as hell, dude. Okay, so we'll send this back to Delilah, this chest plate. Let's see. It is a chest plate of, oh, it's a fast chest plate. It has speed +1 boost, as well as 12 armor rating, which is really good, and the 5% resistances. Let's actually zoom into her and see if it's any different. I don't think it's going to look any different than the one we have currently. Take a look at her, but we'll see. No, it looks the same, but it is better, and that's what matters. Okay, now we can go back to his inventory and start identifying some other stuff. What? Speed ring, okay, that's fine. Identify. Yeah. It is a Constitution, has +1 Constitution. Let's put this on him. Oh, look at this. What a fucking day. What a day it is whenever you get to put a sweet-ass mage hood on. And we'll do this identify as well. I'm so glad that this is not a one-time use thing. That'd be so sucky. Okay, light torn robe of earth resistance. This is pretty much all around better than the one we have on. We're all in red now. Tight. The tightest. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We can sell some of this stuff probably. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him these as well. And see if you can identify them. Aqua cloth shoes of earth resistance. Oh, sweet. Put those on. Balla. Oh, he needs to identify this too. These might actually be, what is the word? A clue or evidence for this case, because these are, disgustingly enough, smelly panty that I found in Esmeralda's bedroom earlier, before I started recording to get caught up. I just went ahead and looked up there and I found these, but I couldn't do anything with them until I identified them. So let's identify this thing. Yeah. Sniff those panties, you son of a bitch. Oh, it is actually a fucking equipable item. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. It goes over the fucking robe. I'm gonna put these on and see what... Oh, that's so fucking ridiculous. I love it. I fucking love it. Alright, well that's amazing. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad we got to experience that ridiculousness together. Let's actually take one more look at this fella. At this guy's stuff. Let me ask you about the affairs around Cyseal. Do you know anything about Jake's murder? Terrible loss, though we are hardly more acquaintances, blah blah blah. I think we just got a quest by accident. That's good. Alright. We're going outside again, and we're going back to the objective at hand. Which is, of course, figuring out where this damn mortician lives. Anything else? There's some houses over here I guess we can check out. We've already done this in the previous recording, but I haven't done it this time, which is this whole competing entertainment thing. We just need to ignore it and keep going forward with our current objective, which is to find this son of a bitch murderer. I'm still assuming it's Esmeralda, because she seems like a right twat. But I still don't know where the hell this thing is. Abandoned house, King Crab Tavern. Maybe it's this house up here. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Wait, what is this stuff? The barracks. Let's go ahead and look over here some more. I think this is outside the city. Yeah, they're just... Look at my robes. They're fucking vibrant. What a vibrant set of robes. Okay, surely we are missing something here. Maybe it would have to be. You would think it would be over by the graveyard, right? You'd think. You would indeed think. Wait. It's it right here. Look at this. Alright, we're looking right here. It was indeed this weird house in the corner that didn't have a little thing over it, because we have, I guess maybe we haven't been close enough to it for it to actually tell us what kind of place establishment it is. But now we will. As you can see, this guy is back here. There's dead bodies. I'm either this is the morgue, or we're about to enter a serial killer's house. Maybe both. Maybe both things, actually. Either way, I'm shitting my pants. Either way. One or the other, I am going to be, in fact, shitting my pants. Are they going to come soon? They're going to be coming soon? You gonna come soon? Here they come. Look at them. Just trotting along. Man, these new robes just make me feel like propagating the goddamn species, I'm telling you. Just immediately aroused. Okay, so what do we got? The Corpse Compendium. Gonna steal this book from you, bitch. Reading it. Doesn't tell me anything. I could read it, but I'm not going to. Anything we can click on? An empty flask, a skull. I'm gonna take this guy's skull because I can. That's literally the only reason. Bookshelf. Oh, we can't steal from them. We can't steal. Oh shit. Let's go in here. Where's this bastard mortician at? Corpse. What is this? Robert's Leisure. This should be a good read. Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cyseal, Captain Arius, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air. And even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold onto the empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved. But as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me. Okay, that is very suspicious indeed. So, ooh, 9 Inch Nails, don't mind if I do. Alright, so should we go upstairs? Might as well. We're already breaking and entering. We might as well go full on. Here's Roberts himself. So what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks, or have those infernal statues send another soul flying to his death? Tell me about yourself before I go ahead and accuse you of being a dick. What can you tell me about the murder? Sad story, blah blah blah. Speaking blah 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 blah. About Jake's body. How do you... the leisure. Is it fool I was to leave it in the open, or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out? Well, as you know, I have my suspects on the matter. What would you like to know? Suspect Mayor Cyseal. Cyseal, I mean. Plenty of us shopkeepers trust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, and he is the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. What about Captain Arius? Arius himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered, came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bother to go through all that trouble unless he knew something of the rest of us don't. Why do you suspect Evelyn? I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's a few in the city that could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary, and there's something about her that night, some kind of excitement. Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts, that there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion like that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole, but her master, Dr. Thelerion, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure out what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. Why do you suspect Esmeralda? I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell, and just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda. Alright, thanks, Roberts. You're being a real fucking help up here, actually. What a fucking help you've been. God damn it. I'm utterly goddamn motherfucking flabbergasted at how much help you've just been. And I'm not being sarcastic, even though it may seem that way. Alright, so, let's just search through this guy's... Let's rummage through this guy's barrels and crates. Obviously. Oh, look at this. Adventures. Oh, we're getting a shit ton of books that I'm never going to use. Let me just say... A carrot, delicious. I'm gonna eat that carrot right goddamn now. Oh, can't eat it. I'm gonna read this though, and just in case someday we do decide to become a chef, a master fucking chef, we have that ability now. So, we've discovered that there are 4 culprits that could have possibly stolen the body, or had reason to steal the body, from Roberts, the mortician. So now we have, I guess, to go talk to these people, and I guess the first place we should start is that son of a bitch Captain Arius, who's been a dick to us since we got here. He's probably not the person involved. I have a feeling that he's not, but I kind of want to confront him and call him a son of a bitch right to his goddamn face. Alright, so I actually ended up back at Thelerin's house. I crashed, and then I ended up here because I needed to come back and rebuy that identifying glass. So I figured, you know what, I'll talk to him about Evelyn, his apprentice, while we're here. She is one of the other, one of the 4 people that Roberts talked about. So let's go ahead and talk to him about his, let's talk about his apprentice. So your apprentice has enjoyed some success? Yes, yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method hardly approaching the hinterlands of her understanding. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. A revolutionary healing method, can you elaborate? The manner of quackery I can hardly understand to allow in my house of healing. She has procured a stone supposedly capable of preternatural feats of healing, but I know neither of the source of the stone's power nor the nature of the gem itself. She claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot were there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself. Let's discuss. I don't mean to imply the girl is wholly without talents. No, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I do expect she'll be quite a successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Alright, so that's all he had to say about her. I guess we can go talk to her now. She should be in this room over here. Getting her heal on, I guess. So she's got some sort of stone, which sounds very suspicious considering all the stone talk going on about, you know, space and shit. I don't know.